Good afternoon. My name is Joyce. Presentation provides an overview of the signature project titled Reducing Over-Identification in Exceptional Education through Structured RTI Implementation in Tarrant City Schools. This project focuses on improving referral accuracy and strengthening intervention practices before students were referred for exceptional education services. We're going to look at some pre-projected data within the district, and it shows that the percentage of students that were identified with disabilities decreased from 15% in 2022 and 2023 to 11.79% in 2024 to 2025. Now, during the same time, RTI Tier 2 participation did increase from 8 students to 14 students, while referral meetings remained the same at about 3 to 4 times annually. Now, district involvement also declined during this time, which impacted how the percentages were interpreted. Although the percentage of students identified with disabilities decreased, the decline may also be misleading because the district enrollment had also decreased. In addition, Tier 2 intervention only lasted 4 to 5 weeks on average, which was shorter than the recommended best practices, which is 6 to 8 weeks. Because referral meetings remain stable, the data suggests that RTI implementation may still be inconsistent across the district. Research shows that over-identification in exceptional education is often connected to weak intervention systems, inconsistent documentation, and subjective referral practice. This literature also shows that stronger Tier 1 instruction, structured intervention systems, and better implementation fidelity can improve students' outcome and reduce unnecessary referrals. Now, in this action plan, we're going to address the problem of these RTI and these interventions are implemented. So we want to make sure that we're structuring the RTI better, and that includes RTI documentation requiring Tier 2 intervention to last 6 to 8 weeks, using structured referral checklists and conducting monthly data review meetings. Now, these changes were intended to improve consistency and ensure students receive enough intervention before referrals. Now, the data for this study would have been collected using RTI participation log, referral meeting records, eligibility reports, district enrollment data, and the Alabama State Department of Education school report card data. These tools would have helped compare baseline and projected post-intervention results. The timeline for this study begins with reviewing the baseline data from 2022 and 2023 through 2024 through 2025 school year. The intervention will have then been implemented during the 25 through 2026 school year. Monthly monitoring meetings will have occurred throughout the year, followed by an end of year comparison of referrals and the eligibility data. The population for this study includes all K through 12 students in Tarrant City school systems involved in RTI and referral process. The sample focused specifically on students with Tier 2 intervention records and referral documentation. Purposely, sampling was used because the study targeted students directly impacted by the referral process. Successfully implementation, this action plan would have required collaboration among general education teachers, interventionists, men, RTI team, and the exceptional education staff, but not leaving out the district leadership. Each group would have played a role in ensuring interventions were implemented correctly and documented consistently. Reliability was supported through the standardized documentation forms and consistent district procedures. Fidelity was strengthened by using multiple data sources, including RTI records, referral reports, and enrollment data. Potential threats to fidelity includes inconsistent implementations across school and staff. Because the study involved existing district data only, no direct student interaction would have occurred. Student information would have been kept confidential throughout the data collection and data reporting sessions, and the FERPA compliance would have been maintained. Permission to conduct this study, informed consent, and RBI documentation were included in the proposal materials. Now, this action plan connected the student achievement by increasing the likelihood that struggling students will receive sustained interventions before referral consideration. Stronger RTI implementation should have improved academic growth, reduced unnecessary referrals, and increased access to the least restrictive environment. The action plan was strengthened by its use of the district data and research based intervention strategies, where limitations include possible differences in implementation across the school, staffing change, and enrollment decline. If revised, additional fidelity checks and professional developments would have strengthened the plan. Recommendation of next steps would include continuing to monitor referral trends, conducting fidelity walkthroughs, ana- analyzing subgroup disproportionality, and studying long-term academic outcomes following the RTI reform. In conclusion, this project will demonstrate and give us a better understanding of the strengthening that we need to put into our RTI systems that may improve referral accuracy, reduce inappropriate exceptional education placement, and support more equitable student outcomes. Thank you. And